Now, I know a flathead screwdriver and a follower when I see one. And E.T., for you to follow behind that big tree log named Roly Poly, that tells me everything I need to know about what's going on inside of your raggedy head. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Dog TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And we over here talking about Baddies East, Flathead Screwdriver, and Hammerhead Heifer. And that's E.T., aka Scarface, and Roly Poly Snacks Meal. Y'all know what Rollie look like. You know her knees and her thighs are pressed together like a panini. Y'all know that. They never part. Even if she lay down, they just don't part ways. They always stick together like conjoined twins. Y'all know that. But anyway, let me just say this before we get into this episode. Scarface girl, you're ugly. And I don't just mean in your face, because you are ugly in your face too as well. But ultimately, Scarface, you're ugly on the inside, and you can tell you're lost. I really can tell. And I'm going to peel back the layers on Scarface. Scarface is a very lost girl. You can tell she didn't really grow up with people really nurturing her and showing her any emotion. You can tell she's one of them kids that probably, used to be able to come and go as they please because the mama wasn't never there, ain't never met her daddy type of girl. You know what I'm saying? And, basically the streets raised her. Yeah, that's why it looks like Edward Scissorhands caught this heifer in the bushes and made a mistake and hit her and nicked her a couple of times. You know what it just gives to me. She didn't have no guidance. And when she see Rollie big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty tail self, it makes sense because see Rollie big. And she's not only big, she's just big and round. And y'all know everybody got like a TD or a great aunt, or somebody who just a big old moo wan woman, you can rest under her bosom. Now, they probably smell much better than Rollie because they said, I didn't say it, but they said it smelled like a sewerage under any of her flaps. Now, I don't know. I don't be under there. I'm just telling you what they said. They said it smelled like Black and Miles and, and Master Splinter and all of them under there. But she gives the visual of a comfort place. Rollie look like you could stand behind her if it's cold outside. And if you stand behind Rollie, you're not going to get none of the wind. All the wind going to go to Rollie on the front and on each side. But if you behind her, it's like being in front of a heater. You know what I'm saying? Because with the body heat and then the AC coming in or the cold air coming in, but then all of the layers blocking the cold air from hitting you directly and you standing on one of her backs, behind one of her backs, it feel like, it's giving comfort. So I get it. I get it, E.T. You never had that. You never had that sort of protection and, in what do you call it? You never had anything to block you, from harm's way in cold air. So I get it. But E.T. girl, you basically flipped a scenario that I believe Rollie told you to flip to try to get Biggie up out of here. Now, this is what I don't like about Biggie. Biggie, you talk too much. You got to start using action with these heifers because these heifers ain't used to, using their words. They not real conversationalists. What I do like about Biggie, though, is you not about to move her. If Biggie ain't ready to go, Biggie ain't ready to go. Now, Biggie, stop crying. But ultimately, E.T., you lied on the girl. You flipped it and made it seem like that girl had something to do with some dude popping you upside the head. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't believe so. I believe if Biggie really wanted smoke, she could have just bopped you herself. But Biggie, you do act like you scared of this girl. And I don't know why. E.T. ain't even showed me that she really that lethal with the hands. So I don't understand why you giving this girl so much respect. But we'll get into it. Anyway, grab your things. Let's get into this doggone review because, girl, it was just disgusting. And I hate the classes. I hate the separatism. I hate it all. Here's my final disclaimer. I watch Zeus Network, so you don't have to. So grab your things. Put your earbuds in because I'm going to be cussing a few bitches out, okay? Let's get into it. So now the episode opens up. Mariah Lynn, where we left off, Mariah Lynn had her little sister who's smaller than the big sister come to fight, what's the girl named Smiley. And I don't, for number one, Smiley, you fake as hell to me because you ready to fight the little clear girl, but you didn't want to fight or the other girl, Suki friend, and she don't even look like she could fight for real, you know. But that was some fake ass shit. But then ultimately, Mariah, you bought your little sister, who's smaller than the littlest sister, to come fight Smiley, and y'all over there saying that Smiley got beat up, but to me, it just looked like nothing. It looked like a bunch of unseasoned, uncooked chicken rolling around in a rotisserie when you first turned it on. That's what it looked like to me. I didn't see no win or no lose. I saw I saw Smiley swing back, but it really just gave, like, you know, it really, no joke, looked at like when you first take the chicken out the pack, and you gotta wash it off, and, you know, maybe soaking in some vinegar, and you about to cook it, so you gotta, you know, leave it sitting there. That's what it gave to me. I didn't really see win, lose, or draw. And then this other girl, who that is, girl, Natalie up there talking about, oh, these girls are fighting, they messing up my money. Natalie, now they said you was iffing at Mariah Lynn's sister. Let me see if I can go get the video. And see, this is why I don't like Natalie. Natalie, you fake as fuck. You a lame ass bitch. You only got Rollie, big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty ass to come help you in case Tasiki or one of them girls from the other house jump on you, because you want to jump on Mariah Lynn's little sister. Not that I care at the end of the day, but it's just fake as fuck, because then you all in the house with the girl like you ain't do what you did. And this was worse. Mariah Lynn, such a bullshit artist. She ain't gonna do nothing either. Talking about she only came on a show just to get her sister chain back. Girl, get the hell. If it wasn't for Suki and her friend, you wouldn't even got the chain back, girl. I can't stand none of these hoes. And then for Natalie to go up here and try to cause a division and create a class system with anything where Rollie is on top, that tells me everything I need to know. Natalie, she don't even give a good goddamn about Rollie big dirt ass. All she care about is having her there for security. That's all she care about. I can't stand Natalie. I can't stand her nor her chin. Get her off here. And then Sky over there laughing, because Sky like, girl, I guess she just wanted to come in and fight or whatever. She said, so the girls are fighting and I'm just watching. And that's the type of time I'm on. But Sky, you was on some fake shit too later on in the interview or in the doggone episode, and we gonna get into it, Sky. I fucks with you, but when you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. And when you straddling the fence, I'ma shake it, bitch. I'ma get you too later on. Stand by. Also at the fight, look at Rollie big nasty ass. Look at how them... You know, gravity is there for a reason. They say gravity pull everything to the bottom. That's all I'ma see. And what's her name? Smiley walking out because she tired. Girl talking about you don't want to fight. Get off of here. And then Natalie, let me get you up here, Mother Teresa, bitch. Now, I like the outfit, but I got to say this part. You up here talking about they broke the table. And I'm looking at Mariah and her sister like, I hope y'all got money for that. But wasn't it you online talking about, oh, this place don't want to let us in because they racist? No, bitch. It ain't racist. Don't nobody want you coming in there tearing up they shit. Don't nobody want you coming in there tearing up they shit. Doggone Virgin Mary. No, let me take the virgin off. Mary Magdalene, bitch. That's why they don't want y'all in their fucking establishment, bitch. I wouldn't want y'all in there neither. Call me racist. Call me what you want, bitch. Do not come in your backwoods rolling ass up into my establishment with them hood hoes trying to talk about being in my shit. Then y'all get to fighting and now all my shit broke up. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I don't blame them. You know, even if it was a white person or a clear person, I'm sorry, and they wanted to be racist, I champion that because I'm black and I would have been racist too. Hell no. No niggas and flies. No niggas nor flies. Would have said what I had to say. Girl, Natalie, get off of here, chin. Now at House B, you got, what's her name? Sky over there talking to Anna, and I forget the other girl name, Camilla, and they talking about how Smiley on some fake ass shit, and Smiley the type of person, you want to talk all that rah-rah online, you going on Instagram, or you doing all of this, and then when you see the girls, now all of a sudden it's I ain't want fight. Anna threw me and Sky off by saying she one of them bitches that need to be abused for her to get it. Bitch, where you come from? Who doing this to you, Anna? Is you trying to tell us something? What is going on? Sky was like, bitch, you losing me right there. That sounds like some old abusive ass shit. It is abusive. Anna, is there something you would like to tell us? Please let us know. Because it seems to me like you came up out of a pimp's house and you wasn't even the bottom bitch. It seemed like the bottom bitch probably was popping you upside the head. Girl, what is you trying to say? Because your logic and your response don't even make no sense. Matter of fact, you know what, Anna? Get off of here. Because you get off of here. Now, E.T. goes over to Rollie's room while she laying up in the bed, wrapped up like a big old double-sized 2-ply sheet of Charmin tissue. Yeah, that's what she looked like. And it looked like a little poop on the outside that's hanging out. But E.T. goes to tell Rollie, she said, yeah, girl, because I just want to, pick your brain because Biggie had some dude come hit me when we was in the line. And he asked me if I knew him. And I said, I don't know him. And then he hit me. And the next thing you know, he said, Big Biggie. That's what he said, Big Biggie. And I feel like Biggie got him to hit me or whatever. And look at Rollie. All she needed was that with her big dirty ass. Oh, she did. Oh, we gonna make some eviction notices then. We gonna make some eviction notices. Who the hell put that nasty heifer in charge? Who put that dirty chafed leg ass bitch in charge? I want to know. And I also want to know where you found this hat wig from. Did you go to Party City, bitch? That hair look about as matted as the hair under your chin. I don't like you. I don't like you, penguin. I don't like you, bitch. And I'm going to keep dragging you every chance I get. You know why? Because dirty ass bitches like you who just happen to fall into some money tend to go head on and try to abuse people the way they feel they've been abused in the past because they was big, dirty, and nasty and cheesy. Yeah, I see the play. I see the play, Rollie. I see it, you penguin looking bitch. I see it. I see it, Elephant Man. But I'm not buying it. Get your ugly ass off of here. So now Natalie FaceTimes Sky to tell Sky her and the girls from the Plan A house coming over there by the Plan B house or whatever. And Sky, I didn't like how you was gawking on Natalie. Oh, Natalie, you look so pretty. Natalie, you're so gorgeous. Oh, we can't wait, bitch. They got you over there at Plan B house too, bitch. I ain't like that, Sky. I didn't like the gawking. It was like hearing somebody scratch a chalkboard. It was screeching to my ears. I ain't like it. But anyway, I say the girl's gonna be ready for them to come over. Now at the house over there, at Plan A, they sitting down talking and Rollie is over there telling Natalie that she wants Smiley to go and she want Biggie to go. I'm sorry. I get them mixed up, unfortunately. But she want Biggie to go because she feels like Smiley just on some scary ass shit, be talking shit, which I have to agree. And then she said with Biggie had some dude jump on E.T. And I'm sitting here saying, y'all hoes is some lying ass bitches. Rollie, you just mad because that girl prettier than you and she had you running upstairs. Let's talk about it. And then we got Mariah Lynn over there talking about, I'm just glad my sister was able to do her big one. And I'm going to give my sister the chain for Christmas. And I'm going to wrap it up and da-da-da. And I'm sitting here saying, Mariah, you must have forgot you was clear. I don't know. Something about Mariah just make me feel like she forgot she was clear. Maybe she hang around too many Negroes, I don't know what it is. But Mariah, girl, it is not a flex. You didn't even get the chain back. Suki and them got your chain back, duck. Girl, and then... So, what's Suki friend Sapphire? She over there. So what happened? What's going on with Biggie and what's her name? Rollie big dirty ass over there talking about, girl, why she got on the waist trainer? Before I could get to what she was talking about, girl, you can't even see it. You lost it. You lost it, bitch. Anyway, so she's explaining the story about what E.T. said had happened as it pertains to some dude hitting, E.T. in the line, and she was like, I don't deal with dudes putting their hands on women, and nobody does, but y'all hoes is lying. And E.T., for you to be turned around looking like that with that slick going across the front of your head, bitch, looking like you use a big old tub of that brown gel to push that shit to the side of your head, girl, I don't like it. At all. There's nothing about you or that slick or that scar under your lip or your eyes or the craters in your face or the old clothes. Cause E.T. look like her clothes come out of a house that smell like mildew. You know what I mean? Am I tripping? I don't like none of you bitches. And you ain't got your teeth fixed. You on this show, they probably paying you pennies to be up under Rollie big dirt ass. And I just don't like none of y'all. I just don't. I just ill. Anyway, the other girls at Plan B house is over there singing and praising and I'm sitting here saying, girl, them girls is about to come over there and drag y'all. Because I know Sky told y'all they on the way, but they trying to come over there and drag y'all. Really mostly Biggie and Smiley, but ultimately, it's this. You know what this episode showed me? It don't matter who you are and what you do. You can put people of the same caliber in a room. If you separate them and make one class of people better than the other, then the majority will typically go with, the populace, which would be the bigger class or the better class of people. Because I'm watching a bunch of girls who really ain't nobody better than the next really choose sides. And y'all all just being either complicit or compliant with these plan A bitches coming over to the plan B house and just basically running shit and putting people out, because there's no way I would have stood there and let y'all just do that to Biggie. But Biggie, I need you to have your own back as well. Like, it's giving like, girl, you talking too much. Mira, bitch, spit it out and start swinging, because that's the only type of language these hoes understand. And to be completely honest, I would have jumped on Rollie big nasty ass every single time I seen her. Ever since you ran that hoe upstairs and she was going to, that's because she ain't had nothing to say. I would have jumped on that dirty bitch every time I seen her. I ain't even gonna lie, because at that point, I wouldn't have nothing to lose. But speaking of jumping on, Mariah Lynn says EOS, eat on sight, and she decided when she seen, what's that girl name, Smiley, that she was gonna jump on her because Rollie big nasty ass lied and said the girl said that she was gonna have her family followed when she left the club. Now, this would have been an easy fix. All Mariah Lynn had to do was call her people and be like, was anybody following y'all? Did y'all hear anything? Wooty, wooty, wham, wham. No. All she had to do was that, but she didn't want to do that. She wanted an opportunity. So her and Smiley get the twisting up. And again, it was just given, if you submerge 2 pieces of chicken breast under the water. Y'all sitting up here talking about who won, who lost. None of them won. Ugh. It actually, I ain't gonna say what it smell like. I ain't gonna say what it look like it smell like, because y'all gonna get me canceled. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get nothing from this. Like, Mariah Lynn, why? Like, ain't you in your 30s, bitch? Like, what are we doing? For real, all jokes, what exactly are we doing? You hoes is too old for this. I don't like it. And it's just like, all right, y'all keep fighting. But Mariah, you not winning. And neither is Smiley. Y'all just fighting to just be out of breath. And I hated that for y'all. Girl, this is ridiculous. So after they separated them two, the little chihuahua Mariah Lynn decides to go in a rage and have the veins pop out of her head like somebody else we about to mention here in a second. But what she was saying was, do not mess with my family. I will go all in for my family. I would sit in jail for my family. Do not mess with my family. My family. My family. I don't do that. And guess who she reminded me of, y'all? Guess who? Bitch, guess who? Erica! Bitch, when I seen this side by side, I say all them hoes who was trying to say that I don't know what I was talking about by saying Erica is a clear woman. She Puerto Rican. You do know they got black and white Puerto Ricans, dummy Lamont. You do know that, right? Duck ass niggas. God can't stand you niggas. Niggas want everybody to be black. Mariah Lynn is just as clear as Erica. And I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all hoes want everybody to be black, but them people will tell you to your face they not black. They only tell you they black so they can use the N-word, duck, goose. God can't stand you hoes. Girl, everybody ain't black. Them hoes clear. Yeah, I had to scream because y'all act like y'all hard of hearing. Them two clear bitches. If Mariah Lynn clear and she's so-called Puerto Rican, Boricua, Morena, and then Erica is Boricua, Morena. That simply means both of them are clear. Ducks. Ooh, you dark wing duck ass hoes, man. These hoes be getting on my nerves. Daffy duck ass bitches. Girl, Affleck ass hoes. Girl, y'all hoes get on my nerves. I said what I said. Both of them hoes is clear. You know how they know? This how you know. Get Mariah Lynn Moore up here. Yup. If that ain't a clear woman, bitch, then go ahead on and clock out, fat. Go ahead on and clock out. But y'all hoes gonna want to say, she Puerto Rican. Like Puerto Ricans don't have blacks and whites just like Americans have blacks and whites. Y'all hoes need to go back to 3rd grade. What's the subject? Sociology or social studies or something. Y'all hoes need to go back to grade school to figure out why 1 + 1 = 2. Cause y'all hoes just blew me. Girl, get this clear woman up off of here. Now back at the fight. Now Smiley is understanding. Well, she don't understand why they want to fight. She said, because I don't want to fight. And Smiley, I don't like your booty. I don't like it. It look heavy. You already heavy, but it looks like it's 2 bricks, 2 bags of sand. No, not sand. 2 bags of mulch. No, not mulch. That's not heavy enough. I don't like the fact that the back of your booty look like 2, it look like somebody stuck 2 things of raw cement back there. I don't like it. I mean, is this what y'all doing just to be able to take pictures? Oh, child, I couldn't imagine what it looked like with the clothes off, girl. Get it off of here. So now Scarface decides this is the time to confront Biggie about some dude. She said, Biggie, you had this dude hit me when we was at the thing and we was walking in and he said, big Biggie, bitch, and then he hit me. Nah, Scarface, that ain't what you said, you remedial bitch. That ain't what you said. You said he hit you and said you should know him. Then he said big Biggie. We done seen the doggone clip and I don't believe that girl had the boy there. And Rollie big nasty ass, look at her with her hands in her pants. Oh, I can't stand this nasty bitch. And poor Biggie, well, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I didn't have nobody come over to hit you. Why would I have somebody come over to hit you? If I wanted to hit you, I hit you myself. Why are you saying that I had somebody hit you? Who are you talking about, bro? Who are you talking about? What is going on? Why do you say I have somebody hit you? Mita, what's going on? And then, not Sky, girl. Rollie and E.T. is over there dead set. And look at Rollie big nasty ass. It must be that light-skinned dude she had bought by the house the other night. It had to be him. I seen it. It was him. Rollie, bitch, it looked like your house got yellow walls, popcorn ceilings, and you use comforters for curtains at your house, bitch. And them churn fucking, they sheets for your bedroom. I don't like it. Now y'all hoes want to try to double up on Biggie. Oh yeah, Biggie, you did. You had a man come over there and hit E.T. And one thing about it, we don't play men putting their hands on women. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. And I'm sitting here saying, bitch, what are we doing right now? What exactly are we doing? And Biggie, this what drove me with you. Well, I don't know what you're saying, bro. I didn't do it. Why would I do that? I didn't have no boy. I didn't know nobody over there. Why would he come over there and try to tell you that I hit you and he hit you for me? If I wanted to hit you, bro, I would have just hit you. Why would I do that? None of this makes sense. Yeah, you guys it's giving set up. It's giving set up. I don't understand why you guys are saying this. And now all the hoes done came together. All they had to do was put the trigger word out there, hollering about, a man hitting a woman. And then Suki, what is you doing? Who in the hell made Suki the chief of squashing or even being the mediator? Suki got in her confessional, was like, if it was me, I would have lied. Suki, you wouldn't have did a damn thing. You can't fight. Get off of here. Now, like I said, Rollie big dirty ass, looking like she smelled like Teen Spirit in powdered milk. Yeah, she over there talking about, oh yeah, you had a man, and one thing we don't do is invite outsiders in to do this. And you had a man that hit Scarface, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. So here, I wrote a letter for you. You can read it out loud to everybody, so everybody can see that you have a letter, and you could get evicted, and then that could be done with it. So read it. And then Biggie was like, I'm not reading nothing, bro. I read it when I get it. And then E.T. asked Camilla, you remember when the dude hit me and he was saying big Biggie bitch, and Camilla was like, I don't remember that. And she was like, how you don't remember? Now E.T. get in the confessional talking about she just trying to take sides and try to straddle the fence. She don't need to pick a side, or she need to pick a side. Girl, is this, what grade we in? Third? Or fourth? Because this don't even make no sense. Now she finally came to him, was like, yeah, I remember that. But it's just like, Camilla, go sit your duck ass down too. Nah, what's that girl name? Rollie big dirt ass went upstairs to give Smiley her eviction letter. Now she up in there acting like she got cramps or something. I ain't gonna lie, this bully mean girl shit is so old. It's so trifling. It's so trash. Because Rollie look like she been bullied all her life. You could tell. You could just look at it and tell. You could tell she done been the fat girl with all the jokes her whole life. Smiley give the letter back and was like, girl, all right, girl. Yeah, all right. Smiley ain't going nowhere. Smiley is a stalker, bitch. Even if y'all put Smiley out of the house, Smiley is not going nowhere. This hoe been scamming and stalking all her life. You think a bitch like you just gonna come give her some paperwork and she just gonna roll? And where is, what's that girl named the whip Rollie ass? Now downstairs, Suki is trying to calm it down. Scarface is over there stealing her feelings, talking about she need to go. And Rollie big Kool-Aid, hey Kool-Aid looking ass is down there saying, yeah, you don't want to read the letter, but it's your eviction notice, so you need to get out of here. We just gave you an eviction notice. You need to go, Biggie. You need to go. Now, Sky, this is why I had a problem with you. Sky won't jump up and straddle the fence too. I'm sorry. Sky says, well, I don't appreciate, no man jumping in on a woman. So for that, I understand. But I also don't know if Biggie really did it. Well, shut up, Sky. Get off of here. Shut up. Mind your business. Now, Natalie, big stupid duck ass, and I seen your videos, bitch. Oh, yes, I seen you down there carpet munching, bitch, and having the carpet munched on you with Scotty and all of that. That's why Scotty be looking confused when you be beating up on camera, because Scotty said at the back of the camera, y'all be doing a little yin, yin, yin. But she's saying that you gotta go. Nah, Biggie's over there saying, I'm not going nowhere, bro. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not going nowhere. Nobody's going to kick me out. I'm not going nowhere because she's lying on me. It's giving set up, bro. It's giving set up. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care what none of them say. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care. I've already prayed to say Maria. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care what they say, bro. Because it's giving set up. They're setting me up. I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to tell you guys I didn't do anything. You guys are setting me up. Natalie tells her, well, girl, say what you want, but right now, Scarface is upstairs packing your shit. And Biggie around here talking about, she can't be packing my shit, bro, because legally she can't do that. Sapphire was like, bitch, fuck legalities. That hoe is upstairs getting your shit. You need to get up there and go get your shit, bitch. That's what you need to do. And look at Biggie. She can't legally, Natalie. You know she can't legally touch my shit. Why don't you stop her? Because legally, I already signed the papers, bro. She cannot touch my shit. And you got her up there touching my shit? Natalie, you cannot let her do that, Natalie. Sapphire was like, bitch, you is over here rambling about everything but what you need to be doing. Go get your shit. Go get your shit. And I'm over here saying the same thing. Go get your shit, bitch. You can deal with the legalities later. Right now, that hoe got your shit. Go get your shit. Biggie, well, I don't know why they're saying that because she can legally go get my shit, bro. Like, we already talked about that, Natalie. And the fact that you're making her do that and you're allowing this, bro, legally, you can't allow her to do this to me, Natalie. Natalie, I thought we were better than that, bro. Why do you let her do that? This doesn't make sense, Natalie. Natalie, you know we signed the paperwork, bro. We got a contract, Natalie, bro. How could you do this, Natalie? Natalie, we signed it. You signed it with me, Natalie, bro. And you're gonna let this girl go up there and do my stuff like that? Natalie, you can, Natalie, you can, Natalie, you can. Girl, and I'm sitting over here ready to pop Biggie upside the head for not going up there and popping Scarface upside the head at this point. Y'all remember when your mama used to be like, you go out there and you whip her ass, or if you don't whip her ass, I'ma whip your ass? That's what I want to do to Biggie. I want to be her mama standing in the door with the switch saying, if you don't whip her ass, I'ma whip your ass. Said what I said. Meanwhile, Scarface is upstairs touching all Biggie's stuff. You know, Biggie, she a big girl, but you know, Biggie be fly. You know, shit, Scarface had never seen before. A lot of Louis and Gucci and Balmain, you know, things that she might be stealing. Watch your shit, Biggie. That hoe ain't never had nothing. Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Watch your shit, bitch. Now, she's up there, this her stuff. And then Biggie was up there like, she better not be touching my stuff, bro, because, you know, legally, she can't touch it. And I'm sitting here saying, girl, the girl got your shit in her hand, girl. What is we talking about? And wait a minute, before we move on to the end of this shit, let me jump in and say this. Natalie, bitch, I can't stand you, ho. Ooh, I can't stand you. You gonna get up here and say, oh, we not allowing no outside people because you had that man come and touch this girl. And girl, outside people, didn't Mariah Lynn's little sister, little light bulb head ass, just jump in on Smiley? It's the double standard for me. These hoes ain't even loyal to themselves at this point. Natalie, I don't know why nobody ain't beat you up yet. Because at this point, we already know that you can get beat up. Remember, you wanted Rollie to get fired because she was beating you up. And then tell my she fired and she's done and then Rollie back. You don't sign no checks, Natalie. Why ain't none of y'all put hands and feet on Natalie yet? Y'all scared? Y'all not gonna get fired, I promise you. Everybody done put hands and feet. Krishan, everybody done put hands and feet on Natalie and ain't nobody get fired, bro. That girl not running the shit like y'all think she is. Just bop this hoe one more time and just so cause she being too messy and she starting too much shit. Like, y'all really got this girl believing she's somebody she not. And I don't like it. I hate it, actually. I absolutely hate it. Girl, one of y'all bop this hoe right quick. Please, Lord have mercy. Get off of here. So anyway, Scarface ugly ass is up there packing up that girl stuff, talking about, is this her shit? Is this her shit? And like I said, Biggie up there hollering, legally she can't touch my shit. Take a look, girl.
She can't legally touch my stuff.
You still sitting there talking about legality.
But she can't legally touch my stuff. You can't legally.
Alright, so you guys seen the little tug of war they was doing behind my shit. And girl, what are we tugging and warring for, girl? It wouldn't be no tug, just a little war. What are we doing? Hello? What are we doing, Biggie? You giving too many chances. But this is what I like about Biggie. After Biggie was pushed in the corner and made to defend herself, she did. Check this out. It was right here Biggie stood on business. Shout out to Biggie, man. Y'all know I like Biggie. Shout out to Biggie. Biggie, you just gave too many chances. You should have beat her up downstairs if you ask me. I would have she wouldn't have had a chance to go upstairs because I'd have beat her up downstairs. But you did your big one and you stood on business. So shout out to Biggie. What do y'all think about this episode, girl? It was just a lot. It really was. It was a lot. Drop down in the comments, girl. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on all platforms, right? And I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.